Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. J-Megs. Another episode of T-minus 30. Yeah. Okay, let's get at it. I think we did pretty darn well with the Boston and swamp wetlands level. A paucity resources. Based on context, I can assume what that means. I want to... Paucity. I want to look that up. Smallness of number, fewness, scarcity, dearth. I've never heard the word dearth used in this context either. Okay, let's see what that means. Fewness, smallness of number, scarcity, rarity, paucity. Okay, interesting. Learned a lot of things from video games, even if you're not really looking. It's nice to see different words. I don't know where I was going with that. It has been a day. And I think I have a sneeze coming on just a second. Nope, we're good. Okay. Let's get at it. The ones that I'm really worried about are going to be the desert ones. But we'll see what we do. So, paucity of resources. For whatever reason, I keep forgetting how the start of the game goes. 2, 3, 4. Oh. Oh, you were not joking. Oh. Okay. Usually I'm pretty dope with slapping down like 5 farms and stuff, but there's not a lot of gimme. Do you make compost? You do. Hot damn. Okay. This is not good. And just start stockpiling some food. Okay, thanks. Metal. Let's clear that. Okay, so there's our 5 farms. 3. Oh my god. I was gonna set up a breakdown one of these, but I need 3 workers for that, right? It's 3 workers? 3 work. Yeah, I need 3 workers. So 1, 2, 3. I need 1 more. For 5 total, so we got wood, we've got stone, and we've got 3 for the skyscraper. Ooh, the difficulty in this game has just leveled up. Okay. So now, what do I need? 30 wood, which I am not going to have very soon. Actually, I get a little wood out of those. We've always started in, like, ruins, right? Town ruins? There's some compost. There's not a lot to be seen here. Yeah, I feel the difficulty of the game has leveled immeasurably. Immeasurable's not the right word. A lot. A lot. I don't need way more stone. We're good on... We have surplus food. We have surplus food. That'll be some good resources for sure, for sure. It's gonna be a while till I can proper level up our infrastructure, I'm sure of it. There's wood and stone, and then there are hills. I knew this was going to happen. Like, I knew it was going to eventually ramp up one way or another, and it has, and oh my gosh. Not terrible, just a lot going on. Oh, too many stuffs. Ah, craps. Okay. I ramped up too hard. My bee. Just get compost into food. That's all I need right now. Okay, that's working. That's not working. Farms need replanting. Yeah, these don't need water for upkeep. They just need water to be planted. So I could surround them easily. It's just going to take a little longer for it to come to fruition and stuff. Mm-hmm. Low minerals indeed. I wish it told me what it was expecting for expectations for what it was aiming for. Volume-wise. 500,000? 6 million? I mean, what are we aiming for here? Okay, we got stone. We've got all the wood we're ever gonna get. That was it. It frickin' feels that way. I'd like to level up my workforce and all that crap if I possibly can. I most likely can't. Damn, man. What do I need? A lot of wood. Go figure. There's little to no lumber here. Okay. If I gotta oh, sweet Mamba Jahamba. If I gotta re-roll the map, honestly, I'm at least getting a lot of knowledge, right? Situational tech and knowledge going on. Let's see what that does for us. Where are we at? Where are we at? I could do a greenhouse with 2 wells, which is quite a bit cheaper than a pump, actually. So let's do that. And the greenhouse doesn't even use power, does it? It does need energy. Okay, that's totally fair. I forgot things were real. This happens, and then this happens. I'm very much going to need more work. Oh, God. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. I messed up so bad. I can quadruple my workforce the very second I can get one of these. We go from a 16% to a hefty 44. Boop. That was not nearly enough. That still continues to be not nearly enough. Goof. Alright. So what we've been doing up to this point has been a very jumpy approach when adding new anything to anything. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean, like, when I need new production, I slap down like 50 of those things and we just move on, right? I'm not spending a whole ton of time being lackadaisical or nothing when it comes to anything. Just like, what do you need more? You need more stone? Boom, here's 50 more stone things. Right? What do you need? 1 more of that? Boom. Here's 100 more of that, right? That's kind of how it's been. Here, I have to be significantly more cautious. Okay. There we go. Now we're even. Now double shift back to foodstuffs. We're very close. We're very, very close to having... And I'm not replanting any of that. I'm out of wood anyway. Actually, this just needs compost. So I will be replanting. There we go. Get that surplus back up real sweet, real sweet. This all goes away. At this juncture, I'm shifting over by destroying all these other little apartments or little camps. I'm shifting over to more efficient means. I want to make sure that we have enough materials to keep things going, and using the materials that we do have in an intelligent manner is really important. Okay. I need to start working on some level of fabrication, which means I need more power. Okay, we're actually synthesizing the other stuff. Good stuff. Let's see here, boop. No more, skyscrapers. Plenty of room. There was some more over here, wasn't there? Yeah, totes. Totes, malotes. That's still chonking. I need more workers somewhere. And I need more power. I should handle that. Good. Now we're looking really, really good right now. I'm very, very, very happy. Okay, that's working on that. Yeah, we're looking good on everything. I really wish there was more stone. We were spoiled by the mountains, or now we have not. The desert? Yeah, sure is, Pard. Sure is, Pard. Okay. Getting a little close on work, and yep. I knew that was going to be an issue, like, immediately. Okay, it's time to... How much time? We have 18 minutes. It's time to double down on saplings, for sure. 50 water a second. Oh, I can't, because wood, of course. Pharmacy replanting, it doesn't matter. 5, 20... Oh, that's a lot of wood. Okay. We are actually genuinely really low on food. Wow, by a margin. Any amount of wood is going right to this thing. And we are hurting pretty bad. That is the wrong structure. Oh man, I hope I got my resources back. I super didn't. If anything, I might have gotten half. That might do us in. That'll take a hot second to spin up. Okay. That'll get us back in the black. Yep, I screwed us up something bad. Something real bad. Yep, I need more wood. How did I miss you? Okay. We're much better on food now. That is very much a stopgap process. I think what I would actually like to do... Yeah, let's get a little more food. Go... How much is that? 15? Ugh, I don't have anything invested. I only have 9,000 stone. It's not ideal. This requires a lot of wood. Okay. I have 100 seeds. Okay. 50 water. 20 water. Okay. Okay, that gets us a little bit of that. Now it's seeds for the rocket. It's not wood, right? Yeah, it's seeds. Okay. Good. It's already all covered. Okay, doubling down on some stone. And while we're working on that... Oop. Arboretum me, baby. We're very good on food, but that's a very stopgap statement. Oh my god. Okay. It's so much. Okay. That takes care of that. That should put us in the good once all this stuff goes away, which it will pretty soon. Yeah. Very, very soon. The Arboretum is the play I want to make. 20 water, 5 water, right. Alright. We've got a whole everything over here I completely forgot about because my brains are bad. Not big surprise, my brains are bad. There. That covers like that. Little more power. Adjacent. So I could do that, right? I guess I've been doing it as a cross. Nope. Nope, it has to be a cross. Okay. Man, if only... If only stone were automatically harvestable like this, right? But that would probably take away a much larger chunk of the difficulty curve. So I'm glad that it doesn't. What else do these things need? Oh my god, compost? How do I make compost? You make compost. You don't make compost. You don't make compost? You don't make compost. Don't the residential structures make compost? You do. Okay, interesting conversation. Okay, that should be way more work effort available. What else is needed for these things? Stone, metals, seeds. Man, I need way more seeds if I'm gonna go that route. I did not, I mean, realistically, what's the realistic plan, right? Probably a healthy mix of stuff is probably the real strat, but I'm not doing that. What are we missing? In compost. Oh my god. You're also missing compost. Okay. Is there any other... Any other compost This is not netting me any compost, is it? Nope. Either way, I don't need none of that. There is compost down here, which might be kind of nice. What is this? 1 metal, 10 compost? Sure. It's not going to be an end-all amount of compost, but it'll be a nice start. Okay, and I need one of that. And I need another one of that. And we're just going to push. We're just going to push all this stuff. So, okay, what else do I need? Compost, stone, metals, and seeds. So this doesn't even use plastic. Interesting. 10 minutes. Okay, so these hold half as much. They take half as long to charge, so it's all mathematically sound there. What am I missing? Compost. Good lord. Not really a whole lot of other stuff going on, is there? This is a really weird start way to play. I don't know if I like this. I'm glad we're trying it. Honestly, I really like my other way better. Making plastic, making all that stuff seems more reliable, and it only feels reliable, honestly, because that's how we've been playing. I think that's really the gotcha of it. It's not that this situation is any better or worse off if we did it a different way. Oh, these also take water. I forgot about that. How much? 10 water. Okay. Interesting. Okay. How does this work? Adjacent to a pump station or within range of a water tower. Okay. That should help. I don't like how much compost is required. End of line. It might not be a bad situation. Like, it might not be a bad play, and I'm glad they included 2 decent rockets, right? It's not just one rocket. So you can weigh the pros and cons, etc., etc., etc. I like that genuinely. I need so much compost. 7 minutes? Ugh. We're good on seeds. I don't need more arboretums. What I need is compost. Yeah, we're not even on the radar. This is not ideal. How much more do I need? 300 more. I'm gonna build one more managed forest. Renewable forest, then I'm gonna go and drop as many ships as I can, which is gonna be 0 because I need compost. Okay, good stuff. Now, when they're full, they don't require water anymore, right? Or do they? Oh, looks like they still need water to do things. Okay. Fine and fair and foo. I don't like this strat. It puts too much emphasis on a late game resource that is difficult to find, whereas the other one puts a lot of emphasis on an early game resource, which is easier to find, however, is limited. Water is not limited. Stone, however, very much 100% is. That makes this difficult. Not terrible, but just a little more difficult. Is there anything else? I kind of feel like I did not do a very good job this go-round. Don't ask me why. I want to see if I could get a better idea what my ending score is going to be. I'll tell you what it's going to be. It's going to be bad. I honestly like the look of these ships, though. Neat little arcology ships looking thing. I think for my playstyle, it's just way easier for me to slap bang down a ton of the advanced ships, though. In that regard, I don't have enough power, so that's cool. That should handle that. This is all connected, it better be. It is, I just don't have enough power. And I have to stop looking at my watch. We're out of stone. Amazing. I did not plan very well. That's okay. Not every performance is going to be Arc de Triomphe. We're still out of power? Needs more energy. Am I that daft? Did I miss lunch? I might have missed lunch. That should handle that? Okay. 2 minutes. I did not do very well on this one at all. But that's okay. It was a very... It already felt like a very different game with how many resources were not available, right? Okay, that's producing. That's good. We have very, 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 very little time. If I get another bio rocket, awesome. Yep. It's compost and stone, either way. I can't split the diff. If I could get double silver at the 2 stars, I'll be pretty pleased with myself, honestly. I changed tactics midway, which I thought would be beneficial. It was not. Unfortunately, it kind of turned into a little bit of a mess, but that's fine. That's the fun of playing video games, right? Trying out new strats, enjoying new ways to play, kind of a thing. I'll be able to get one more bio rocket, and that's it. Oh, come on. Give me the silver. Give me the silver. Pretty please. Love me some silver. Most likely what I will do is... I haven't decided if I'm going to re-roll this map right away now that it's fresh, or just come back later and do like an achievement cleanup or something like that. I don't know if these ships are still loading. They are not. Okay, that's it. Only $250,000. In the grand scheme of things, that still is a lot of people. That's a lot of humanoid types. Alright, good enough. Let's roll that one again. Paucity of resources. Is it the exact same map? I don't know if it's the exact same map. What does this cost? Way too much. Okay. And I'm out. What am I missing? Wood. Okay, well, there's more wood. Yeah, bad. We're in bad news territory. Okay, that maxes out our farming to work ratio. Yep, that's it. It's all the workers I have. Oh, this is not the same map at all. Okay. I thought the campaigns would be the same map. What they are is most likely the same configuration, and then the seed is just different every time. Because this is not I did not have a river immediately to my right. It was to my left. Compost is numbers. Good. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So we have 3, 6. We have 10, which is enough for 1, 2, 3, which is enough for that. I can deplete a little bit of metal to get that cleared out. And that junk right there just gave me all my metal back. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, I would very much like to ramp up my tech as quickly as I can. To better food, and then to better work, and then to more stuff to happen. That's kind of how this pans out for me. That's kind of how I like to do it. So let's see, I have 10 food, which gives me either 10 work or 20 work with no change of food but a change of energy. Which I do have some minerals. Cool, let's do that. Here's this. Here's this. Okay, boom, massive workforce. We're even Stevens on the food, so I'm gonna have to concentrate on food on the mic quick. A little stone, a little wood. Yeah, if I can afford one of these, that's already dope. There's that. Okay, food is ridiculously through the roof. How much do you produce again? I wasn't paying attention. Was it 20? 10. Okay. So this takes care of all of that other stuff, so that's fine. I do have a substantial workforce. Labor force? Nah, we're having that conversation again, are we? I haven't explored that far, my lord. Exploration in this regard might seem like a real cop-out, but it super duper makes sense. It absolutely thoroughly makes sense in my opinion. Yeah. Mm-hmm. As a game mechanic, I like it. I really do. I was hoping to start streamlining this process a little earlier. I don't know how smart that is. It's probably not smart at all. I need a little more minerals, and I could double down on our power grid and then go from there. Come on. I know you're sifting river water and making valuable minerals out of it, but damn, I'm impatient. We have all of humanity on the line. Like, there's no faffing about, yo. Yep, 100% on the food. That's exactly what I wanted to see. And then I could do this. I'm going to do this. I want to get a healthy surplus in. I also need more work, which requires wood. That takes care of that. Two, 1, 0, boom. There's all the energy I'm going to need for a hot minute. And now I want to push even harder into plastic and metal synthesis. My brain was like, synthesization, synthetization. And my mouth is like, okay, here we go. It just blurts out whatever. My brain is a squirrely child this morning. My goodness. Okay, nothing super exciting over here, which is fine. There doesn't necessarily have to be anything super cray-cray. Oh, I hit the hotkeys too fast. I was like, I can't build lumber on top of lumber? Get out of here. Alright, next is more of the same. Yep, we're just going to keep pushing into that. Once I get a little more of that, hopefully. I think we've gotten way more wood products this go around. I think there's been just way more forests to be had. I thought I saw something moving. I'm like, holy crap. Everything's looking good there. There. We're looking pretty good time-wise, I think. I want to get as much of this stuff harvested as quickly as I possibly can. I would like to do some arboretums, though, for some self-sustaining lumber. So, what do I need? I got all the stuff, 20 water, which sucks. I guess that's another reason why I was trying to plow through this stuff. Man, when I'm not farting around with the frickin' coast, this is dope. 20 men, okay. These arboretums I'm going to turn into tree farms. Even though, again, maybe wholesale unnecessary? But I want to get it done. Okay, all that crap is plugged in. Now we're going to plug in the next piece of the puzzle, which is power over here. Boop. Badoop. Scoodly boop. Banoop. Baloop. Other words that rhyme with bloop. I don't know. Boop. Boopa da schnoot. Boopa da schnoot. It's like Vulcan, the Primarch from Emperor's Text-to-Speech. I'm going to boopa da schnoot. Vulcan. Don't boop the schnoot. I need more metal for this massive undertaking. I need more plastic for this massive undertaking. I thought I was doing pretty good on materials. I guess not. Oh, this also requires plastic. I should have probably pushed harder on... Okay, there were some. I was going to say I should have pushed harder on skyscraper removal. Oh, wait, there aren't any. That would have been a real guffaw. Okay, how much does this project take? 10 energy? Oh, that's easy. I'm not building a freaking power network all the way over here for 10. Forget that, scoodly boop. Yep, using strong language here. Scoodly boop, deal with it. I would like this here. And I need... It's 10? And this makes 50? Or was it... Oh, crap. I lost track of everything. 10 energy. This should be fine. It would be fine if it was touching. It's not touching. Better? Yeah. Building separate networks is probably a lot smarter overall. How much are these things anyway? 10 metal, 10 plastic. Meh. Meh. I mean, meh. It's not really that big of a deal. Realistically, it's not that big of a deal. Water. There's all the lumber we'll ever friggin' need. And now back to this project that I was hoping to get a little farther on. Like, this was the main reason I came out here and tore out all this, and I was like, we'll get to that in a hot. Woof. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I felt it. I felt it. Hold on. Okay, there's our power back. Another one? Okay. You can have another one. Yeah, aside from power, I think we almost normalized. That really hurt. That really smarted right in the smarts. Okay. 15 minutes. I think we are very well ahead of the curve of where we were last time. I'm very happy about that. Ver happy. Many of these should be wrapping up soon. I'm not going to ramp up more workers. There's no reason for me to ramp up a bigger workforce if many of these are going to fall apart really soon. Yep, they're almost done. That's going to free up a ton of workers and a ton of effort. Needs more energy. Okay. I thought once the other ones were finished, you're not connected. Lots of stone. I'll come back for that. Yep. So right here, this is why I didn't want to get more workers, is because I knew we were going to be empty pretty freaking fast. Oh, was that Guts? I think that was the theme to Nickelodeon's Guts. Do you have it? Was that from the 80s? Holy cripes. I'm an old man. There's nothing really piquing my interest right now except all this that I'm gonna tippity tap. Oh, whoops. I thought I clicked, I totally didn't. That was on me. That was on me. Okay. That takes care of all that, and Rada workers, go figure. We have more than enough food, so this goes right here. That should fill up those reserves pretty freaking hot. Pretty freaking hot. Okay, what do I need for ships? 100, 250. Okay, I can only build like 8 ships. So we're going to double down on plastics right now. I'm sure right there easily doubled my effectiveness, or not effectiveness, but my volume of production. I need more metals. Okay, that tracks. That connects to that. Connects to that. Okay. 11 minutes left before the end of the world. What is happening here? Needs more energy. Oh, this is its own segregated network. That's why. Right. Yep. I remember when I made the decision, I didn't think I was actually going to go this way. You can go your own way. And then I did. And then I did. Better? No road access? Makes... for energy. Okay. How's that? Got a little over 10 minutes. We're still looking mighty fine, I think. I need 2 minutes to ensure that everything is popped and locked and ready to scoot. Pop and lock and ready to scoot. Pop and lock and ready to scoot. Okay. Ooh, we're looking good. Low on metal, but should be doing pretty well with all that. Everything's looking good. Set up a bunch more workers over there. 10 minutes. T-minus 10 minutes. It says we have a lot of workers available, but it also is like over here we really don't. Let's add another work reservoir. We're not making enough food. I think we can last 10 minutes at 92%. Yeah, all this is all backfilled very nicely. Very nice. Very nice. 4, 5, 6. Boop. We're getting to the point where I will want to start ramping up actual spaceship deployment. So I can start wrapping my head around what are the resources I need and what else might be extraneous. That's a word, right? Right there is already a significant boost to what I had before, I think. These hold, don't forget, twice as many peoples as the bio ships. Thank you. Okay, we got 8 minutes. Let's get some more metal fabrication down. And maybe a little more power. 21,000 compost. We are sitting on all the compost, and it is great. It's not an uncomfortable feeling at all. Smells a bit. Let's own it. It smells a little bit. But it's nice. It supports the lower back, oddly enough. I grew up for a good chunk of my life next to farms. I wasn't born near a farm. Born in the deep city. So I know the smell of silage is what I was trying to get with that. I don't know where the hell I was going with any of that. I live right now next to 2 large farm plots. I know exactly what time of season it is just by smelling. Oh, smells like poops. Well, they're sowing everything with fertilizer to make sure it's ready for the next season. Yeah. Smells like hay. Smells like not hay. I know what's what. Now I'm just prattling on because I'm too tired. Okay, get them suckers deployed. Badoop. I think we're very well ahead of where we were. What did we do? 250,000? I think that was our digits from last time. Q mil? Yeah. want to make sure this is all neat and connected. I'm being very cocky right now, just taking way too much time. It's the end of the world. My job is Colony Administrator. Nope, wrong game. That was Deadlock. Or Utopia. Or whatever. My job is to make sure that we get off the planet. I need to stop farting around, but I really like neat lines. I don't have OCD, you have OCD. Now, take it personally, right? That's the gimmick. I'm not weird, you're weird. Oh wait, I am weird. Thanks for noticing. What am I short on? Plastic. I have 18,000 stone, which is dope. Let's get some more plastic. Power's looking great. We have a ton of labor. I overbuilt on labor, which is fine. Or effort. I way overbuilt on effort. Joules? Work is measured in joules. Would that be an accurate thing to say? I overbuilt in joules? Maybe that's weird. Anyway. It's a weird way to say it, right? Oh, I overbuilt in calories. What? Needs more energy to operate at full kabang. Okay, that's fine. I cannot tell if this is linking up to anything. Well, here's hoping it does. Oh, we're at the end of the map. Not a big surprise. Supplies! Or no, surprise! Surprise! Supplies? Oh, Launchpad McQuack. What an adorable character. World might not be going his way all the time, but dang it, he's still got the gumption to keep on going. Okay, our last attempt set us at 250,000. We are at 350,000 saved souls. Pretty happy about that. Two things that contribute, first of all, is the layout. I think we had way more trees this go around, and because we had way more trees, I was able to jumpstart my tree economy a lot easier. Second thing is the general layout. So, an abundance of a particular resource, yes, and then also the general layout was just staggeringly good. I think those are the two things that really excelled us. Also, actually, a third thing also really contributed to our success this go-around is I'm not changing stratagems halfway. Like, I was like, you know what? We're already here, scram it. Let's just go ahead and whatever, something completely different that I've never done before. We're not doing that. We're not doing any of that. I really like this look, though. This actually looks like I planned it, right? This also kind of looks like and feels like the game Afterlife, which is a SimCity-esque. You're responsible for the very Christian view of the afterlife. There's a heaven and a heck, and you build districts based on either how pious people were or how they sinned. And it's like, okay, so there's an area for like all 7 deadly sins, and there's the 7 goodly traits, or I forgot what it was called. But it's like, here's one for being a glutton. You know, that's, you go to heck, you become a glutton because you were very gluttonous. On the other side, if you go to the afterlife of positive heaven, and you abstain from being a glutton or whatever, or that was like your key trait, you went to a positive glutton zone, which I don't remember any of the names of anything. But this zoning kind of reminds me of that game a little bit. I miss playing that game. I can't play it now. My resolution, I'm playing a 1920 by 1080, and it looks not great. I'm gonna have to see if there's a mod or something for it. But that's a game I'd love to just sit down and be like, you know what, I'm calling into work. Oh, why? The new Stardew Valley came out? Yes! But it's not why I'm not gonna be here. I could actually build these. I'm not going to. Actually, can I? In Staggering amount? Holy crap, I can in staggering amount. Oh. Nope. I didn't read the stone. Alright, well that was a fun experience for nothing. I'm completely out of stone. Alright, I'm happy with this. Tripled our numbers? Doubled our numbers, easy. Yeah, let's call it tripled. Tripled sounds way better than doubled. A lot better layout for us. Way more forests. Way more everything. There were less skyscrapers? But everything else went pretty well. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Oh, I had the song stuck in my head and it wasn't even applicable anymore. 700. Oh, so close. Okay, so we went from a bronze 1-star to a gold 3-fer. I'm happy. Yeah, that was good. I like that. So it's interesting. We also determined that the game is rolling the same settings, not the exact same map. So if we went to generate custom map, this is how this would all be. So if I'm gonna load it again just to demonstrate, right? Just so I'm not losing my brain completely. It's a completely different map. Yeah, so that's interesting. I wonder how that works for high score. There is a leaderboard here, but I'm kind of curious as to how that works. If it's not exactly the same map, I don't know if having a leaderboard makes sense. But whatever. It's all good. I'm not a competitive type. I don't really care. If I can get in the 200s, that's dope. Oh, there's not a lot of people that have played this game. Interesting. What about in the tutorial? Oh, thousands. Okay. Oh, they just haven't gotten this far or something. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Name's JohnMegacycle. Another episode of T-30 is in the books, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.